Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos, and today we're going to answer the question, how many creatives do I have to test every week? A question that I get often is, how many creatives do I need to test every week? What's the number? What's the budget? What's the percentage? So let's analyze this once and forever, and let's talk first of all about testing. Testing shouldn't be a black pit that you are losing money all the time in your ad account with. Of course, if you're not successful, you have to lose money, okay? But if you're successful and you're having something working, testing has to be part of your budget and it has to be absorbed from your profits. You should not keep testing, losing a lot of money with the hope that you're going to make money from the findings of the testing. So testing has to be cost efficient, and the most important, if it's not cost efficient, you have to be able to absorb it with your normal profits that you're having day by day with your successful products. Now, if you're not successful yet and you're having something which is not proven yet, maybe you have first to be a little bit more careful in your testing in your own pace and the money that you have, of course, and then when you find something, then do what I'm proposing to be part of your whole revenue and be able to absorb it. Hi guys, I would like to interrupt this video in order to talk to you about my Facebook ads course. It took me 6 months of video editing everything and 3 months of video shooting. And because of that, I have created the best Facebook ad course in the world. Inside, you're going to find super advanced information, but information also for beginners. It takes you by the hand in order to teach you how to do Facebook ads from the beginner level to super advanced level. It has inside Loom videos from cost caps, speed caps, Loom videos from CBO, ASC optimization. It has chosen 5 sessions, inner circle sessions, and it has a lot of theory with whiteboard, also strategies that are working all of these years, things that I have developed, things that I know that they are working because I have spent millions and millions on the platform. Currently, I'm spending between 5 and 10 million every month, sometimes it's even more, across 30 accounts, and I have access to many more. So I know what is currently working and all the latest trends, and this is what I'm doing inside the course. I'm showing you live ad accounts with real spend and what is working right now. And if you want, you can click the link below, you can go and you can check some videos that I have open free for you so that you can check if you like the course or not and decide if you want to buy it or not. I will see you there. In theory, testing is never enough, and if you ask someone, they should tell you how you can test as much as you want, okay? But reality beats theory, okay? So there are a lot of times that we talk about something in theory, but it doesn't happen in reality, and the opposite. So the thing is that when you're having, for example, a budget of 1,000 per day, maybe you can keep testing with 200, 300 per day. How many creatives? It's going to depend on the budget that you have, on the structure that you have on their account, on the way that you want to test. Maybe you want to test more aggressively or less aggressively. This really depends on how much you're spending right now and the budget that you're having. Now, let's say that for a company that's spending 100 per day, what is it normal for testing? In my opinion, if something is working with 100 per day, testing should be every 2 weeks, for example. You can test another campaign for 100 to see if you can scale. If we're spending 1,000 and we're having multiple campaigns, should we test every week? The answer is yes, we should test every week and see if we can scale more. It really depends if our products are scaling, if we want to test different products or what we're going to try to do. But the minimum for me, it has to be a test every 2 weeks. At least it has to be a test every 2 weeks. I'm talking about creatives. And if you want to do different tests, whenever you have a campaign that you kill, maybe you can replace it with another test that you want to do for another structure or something else. How many creatives? How many creatives, it really depends from you. Think of it like this. If we have a campaign which is a crazy method or whatever, or a CBO, we need 3 to 5 creatives. That means that with 5 creatives every week or 2 weeks, you can do your test. If you are running something which is closer to the ASC, you need 5 to 10 creatives, and you can run campaigns like this. How many angles? The angles is something that you can do in a ratio of, for every angle, 3 hooks, okay? So if we're running 10 creatives, you need 3 angles at least and 3 hooks for each angle. Now, if you want to focus on having campaigns that are having 10 creatives of the same angle, of course, you need to find different hooks on the same angle and maybe similar angles to test at the same time on the same campaign and so on. So we answered when, every week or second week if you are having a small spend. We answered how many, 3 to 5 if you are running CBO per campaign and per angle, or you can run up to 10 5 to 10, 5 being the minimum if you're running a single ad set and focusing on the ad level and the creatives. We have also answered how much. We said that it has to be a budget that makes sense based on the structure that you have right now on your ad account. For example, if you are working and you have established a campaign of 100 CBO with 4 ad sets, maybe your next test can be another 100 with your new creatives, same structure, but new creatives in order for you to test the creatives based on the one variable rule that we change only one thing at a time in order for us to test efficiently if the creatives are going to work or not. Since you're doing that, we are answering also the question of how much, which is you're going to test as much as you can absorb, okay? So, of course, if you're spending 100 and you do another 100, most likely if it fails, you're going to have a problem. But again, in the bigger structures, in the structures that you're spending 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, you're going to spend 10%, 20%, 30% if you have high profit margins of your spend, and these are going to be your tests that you're going to be able to absorb. Remember, testing doesn't mean that you have to lose money on testing, especially when you are established and you make money. It can be something that you're absorbing on your day-to-day revenue. You can always go and watch my previous videos about the different angles in order for you to understand and familiarize with the 5 different stages of awareness, or you can see the different case studies of how people and companies are running different ads with different angles and all of that. And if you want to go and learn more about Facebook ads, you can check my course and all the things that I have inside, advanced, how to work with multiple campaigns, how to test with efficient budgets and all of that. Also, you can see the reviews below from the people that have completed the course and if they liked it or not. And there's a link in the description for part of my course, which I have open for free, so that you can see if you like it and if you want to buy it. Also, my mentorship program and all the people that have completed my mentorship program and what they have to say about it and if they liked it or not. And until we meet again, guys, be creative and be consistent.